MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 1 of the American League Division Series between the Boston Red Sox and the Seattle Mariners. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of Baseball on the Show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, we'll start with you. This series has the feel of one that's about to get very interesting.
Looking at these two squads, it's clear both of them have several guys that can hurt you with the bat. It's not just the middle of the order guys that you have to look out for as a pitcher. So the team that gets the timely hitting and quality at bats is probably going to prevail.
Set for what should be a good one. Lineups and first pitch are next. Mario Espinoza will do the pitching in front of the hometown crowd here in Game 1. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, it's hard to have all four of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Jackson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ty Jackson is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
This is where, as a hitter, you need to slow your thinking. You know he's trying to get you a double play ball right here. You have to control the strike zone.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. The 0-2 home. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Runners are at first and third with none out. And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. Now a throw over, and the runner back easily. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Definitely in a tough situation facing the 3-hitter. You can work around him and maybe walk him to load the bases, but that just sets up the cleanup guy with the bases loaded.
There's one on to first, and it's a double play, though that first run of the ball game is across to score. At the plate, Alan Birch, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, if you're looking at pop, he definitely has more pop potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is at the plate. Ty Jackson. Here comes the first pitch.
Jackson.
Off the plate, ball 1. That's a ball.
And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Up and in. Big danger now. It's 3-0.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he could take you out of the yard.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
That swing looked kind of out of control to me. Looked like he was trying to dial 9, but when you're down by 4 runs early in the game, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Matty, that's a surprising pitch right there. I don't understand after blowing a fastball by him, he would speed his bat up with off speed.
Yeah, redemption after being late, right on time with the off-speed pitch next. There he goes. Drives it out to deep right center field. Looking up is the right fielder. At the track, the wall. Gone! So it's a 2-run shot to right center. His first homer so far in the series. And they cut the gap here. It's now 6-4.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Ty Jackson.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
1-1 the count. Now here it comes. And he takes a called strike 2. A swing and a ground ball to third. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Ready to take his hacks again, Fred McGowan, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Now a swing and a little bouncer softly hit to the right side of the mound. And this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it first and second now. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Chris Marquez. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. Oh, and he's caught looking at a beautiful curveball there as that buckled him for the first out of the inning.
The first baseman.
0-2, here it comes. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Davino will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Now at the plate, Brian Lim. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. 3-2 pitch. Ground ball right side. Scooped up. Throw on to first to be in time, and the Mariner rally gets turned away as the inning is over. So stepping in, Ty Jackson, and their runners at the corners now.
Jackson.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Hey, great job pounding the zone strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, you got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
The 0-1 on its way.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. And that's on the outside corner. 1-2.
1-2.
With runners on base, 2 outs and 2 strikes, this is a big next pitch for both sides.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here's a look over to first. Don't want to forget about him. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Fouled away. Once again, a 3-2. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ty Jackson. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. Snell on second. Blair on at first with 2 down. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making it work for this one.
And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
Last chance for the Mariners. And he struck him out for out number 3, so that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first. Before we take our leave, time for a look at our final line score here in what turned out to be a close 2-run victory. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. Eddie Chassin is on the mound for... In now, Ty Jackson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And the pitch.
Jackson.
Down the third baseline. The windup and the 0-1.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2 is taken on the inside corner. Strike 3. Digging in, Will Divino, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Will.
To the left side. Throw gets him, 2 down. Striding in once again, Ty Jackson. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, and a borderline call, Matty. I don't know. I got to feel like he's got to build a rapport with this umpire, this AB. See how far he'll go in or out. He can't allow himself to go down looking again.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Swing and a miss. Might have got a piece, actually. It's 2-1.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Ready once again, Francisco Hernandez.
Francisco Hernandez.
Pops this one up. And he'll put this away for the second out. Standing in, Ty Jackson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
Hey.
He's set. The 0-1. 1-1. Outside, 2-1.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Line toward the gap in left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Stepping into the box, Francisco Hernandez.
The shortstop, Francisco Hernandez.
Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Ty Jackson.
The third baseman, Ty
From the stretch.
Jackson.
In his career, Jackson is a great guy to have at the plate in a spot where the long ball would be big. He's got over 400 of them in his career.
And he loves the moment. Period. The end. He loves the moment, and this pitcher knows it and knows how many homers he's hit in his career. Don't be surprised if he nibbles in this situation.
In the dirt, but it's swung on for the 3rd strike. Good job to corral this quickly as the runner. Next up for the Red Sox, Dave Goodman. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Line drive to left, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. Now to the plate, Ty Jackson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder. It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And it's fouled away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Fastball well outside. 1 out, nobody on. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. The 2-2 one more time.
3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. The next 3-2. And he fouls this one off. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Slapped hard the opposite way. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon.
Hey, nice piece of hitting right there to put the winning run on base. I know there's 1 out in the inning. They got 1 more to play with that they could potentially be productive with. But this guy's looking to end this right now and put something in a gap.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Not in time as he steals second. So he can't make contact there on strike 3. But meanwhile, the runner on first takes second here with 2 men away.
Shortstop, William Blair.
The 0-2. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least 1 more. Digging in, Ty Jackson. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Fouled off.
Well, just like your fielders pick you up sometimes, right here, he's got a chance to pick his guy up after that error would have ended the inning. It's a team game.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least 1 more. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason.
Mac Hilton gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
This guy has 3 pitches that he brings into his mix. And if he...
So coming to the plate, Ty Jackson. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Jackson.
Here it comes.
1-0.
Now the 1-0. Hilton has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and the ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they call today one of those pitch to contact kind of guys. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He relies a lot on his defense, and one of the keys, he's not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. With that said, he needs some defense behind him because he's not going to get it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will
Batting third, the first baseman.
Here's the 3-1.
Russo.
The third, right to him. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Paul Campos. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
It's very difficult to switch hitter, and very rarely do you see the same hit to the plate. He's a far superior hitter from the left side as opposed to the right side.
Next for Seattle, Ty Jackson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So the error winds up not costing him as they lead. Coming to the plate now, Ty Jackson. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
Ball
1.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. And that misses 2-2. Swing and a liner. Foul. The 2-2 one more time. Drilled down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Well, it's always daunting to know that you've got to deal with the 3, 4, 5 hitters to start out an inning, but even more so when the 3 hitter starts it out with a double.
Yeah, he's going to have to start making some good pitches to get out of this thing. Job number 1 is to get the next guy, and ideally you keep him from advancing the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Digging in once again, William Blair.
The shortstop, William Blair.
The 1-2. Bounce to first. He's got it. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Ready for another chance? Guy Forbes, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Forbes.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put in. So striding in, Ty Jackson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him.
That's not an at-bat he or his... Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, These guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
Before we take our leave, time for a look at our final line score here in what turned out to be a close 2-run victory. Mariano Quinones will be on the mound for Game 4. Dan, any thoughts?
Batting third, the third baseman, Todd.
First delivery to him on the way.
1-0.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Quinones is a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind, and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, he becomes very predictable, and when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
He was able to recognize that pitch early. His eyes lit up on that one. Able to pull it down the line for a nice base hit.
The center fielder.
Coming to the plate now, Fred McGowan. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Ty Jackson.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Divino is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Stepping in, Ty Jackson. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Oh, now this pitch is crushed out to deep right field. They'll give this one a look, but it's going to wind up over the visitors' bullpen and into the crowd. A home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His first homer here in the series. And the Mariners have opened it up to 5-0 now.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money. And there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason. And he did right there.
Ty Jackson will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going.
Ball, that's
4-1. You like the modern style of baseball, here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
Now the 2-0.
Hey.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Won't go after the 2-1 sinker, and it's 3 balls and a strike now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
5 runs, 10 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Fouled away. Another full count pitch home. Here's a high pop-up. Arias over to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here to get the job done, but hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
Mario Espinoza has the ball for the 5th game. Settling in now, Jimmy Russo. First chance for him here in the top of the 1st with nobody on. On the ground to 3rd. Throw to 1st will get him easily, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Ty Jackson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Now the 1-1 pitch. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in is the veteran 3rd baseman, Ty Jackson. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1. Oh, and I think that got him in the foot. Safe after the recovery throw. Good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not he's going to be okay. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. And again, a throw and a dive, but he's back in there. And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
Well, they threw over there multiple times thinking he was going to try to swipe that bag, so they were onto him, but he just waited it out and took off when he had the chance. Nice job of base running there.
Now the 2-0 home. Popped him up. Hernandez shading to his right. 1 out. Striding into the box, Chris Marquez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here, from down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. So striding forward now, Guy Forbes.
Guy. 4.
The 2-2. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side. Now at the plate, Ty Jackson. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that's the second out. Into the box, Paul Campos. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Ty Jackson. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Drilled to first. Oh, what a stop on the slide. He is out. And what a vital play there. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddies in the 9th, but still 8 strong innings.